Today is day 7 of the 12 days of Christmas with my creative time, and I am going to show you how to make the chapstick gift favor or chapstick cover for it's a little gift. And I did create a freebie file for this. So again, it comes in make the cut, silhouette, and an SVG form. And let me find it here. And it opens just like that. And I kept this one really basic just because I ran out of time. But basically it has the cover, the outside cover, and then the inside. And the inside pieces, these pieces are these little half circles, and these lines make it so that you can fit the chapstick in there without the chapstick falling out. So the cover, I just want to show you one thing. The cover, the part that goes on the outside, is actually smaller than the inside. And I did that on purpose so that you would have a little bit of border all the way around. So the inside of your chapstick cover can be a solid color, and then the outside you could use a pattern paper if you wanted. And then you can go about decorating the front of it however you want. If you want to run a piece of ribbon through the middle and tie it, you can do that. Or meaning that you would lay the piece of ribbon between these two layers before you glued them together. Or you could punch holes here and here and then string ribbon through that to close it. However you want, I'm leaving it up to you. I just created the basic shape for you. So these measure together, if I lay them on top of each other, lay this one on top. So this creates it should measure so that it cuts out correctly and holds your chapstick the right size. It holds your chapstick. It should be 5 3/4 wide by 3.5, 3.5 tall. Okay? And so as long as when you open it, if you open the SVG file, as long as you open it and size it to 5 3/4 wide by 3.5 tall, it will work. Okay? And I'm going to show you really quickly in the Silhouette Studio. And it does the same thing, chapstick holder. Just like that, and it opens together, and it is the correct size, 5 3/4 wide by 3.5 tall, and it's, like I said, it's in 2 pieces. Oops, and select it. There's the top piece. The red piece is the top piece, and then the black piece is the inner layer, and it's as easy as that. So here is my finished chapstick holder. And you could actually do this both ways. You could have it standing up this way, or you could have it this way. And I like it this way. I think it's cute. I think it looks kind of like a little purse or a little briefcase. And your chapstick slides right in there, and I have it closed, but you just fold it on the score lines. You attach them together. You attach the 2 pieces together at the score lines. Make sure your score lines match up, and then you can fold it over at the score lines and pop open the little tabs that are in there, and you just slide your chapstick in. But basically it shouldn't fall out. But you shouldn't need a glue dot, is what I was trying to say. And I think that's basically it. I actually left it without any kind of hole on the side to pull it together. I used my crocodile and punched 2 little holes, and then I strung the crinkle ribbon through and tied it in a bow. And then I decorated the front with the My Creative Time scalloped and stitched circle dies. And I used the sentiment from, this is a new set, All Around Goodies. I think this came out in October. And I used the sentiment that says spread the love. Get it? Because you're going to spread on the chapstick. And I used the kiss or the lips. Oops, am I in the camera? I use the lip stamp from the 100% sweetness stamp set. And I think it turned out really cute. These would make really cute stocking stuffers or a secret pal or secret Santa gift or anything like that. So I think this is really cute. This was the 7th day of the 12 days of Christmas. Tomorrow is the 8th. And I have a really cute treat holder for you to show you tomorrow. I hope you'll stop by. And if you have any questions, you can leave them under this video or on my blog, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.